Yeah, I just wanted to share with you a little story. Maybe we can learn from this story and understand, because most of us may not know exactly what is Judaism. It's always a big question, you know. It may look as if it's small, but it's difficult to understand. So there is a story about a young rabbi who was hired at a new shul. The first week he gave a Devarim about kashrut. After the davening, a man came up and said, "You know what, Rabbi, with respect, nobody here keeps kosher." Next week he tried again. He spoke about Shabbat. Same man came up after and said, "Rabbi, here nobody keeps Shabbat." It was like nobody keeps Shabbat either. The third week, the rabbi was nervous, He gets up and he asks the man, "Please, what should I talk about?" The man smiled actually, and said, just say, and says like, "Rabbi, talk about Judaism." The rabbi pounced and said, "But that's my question too. What is Judaism?" It's what we ask ourselves. What is Judaism? So, just a point I want to make. Yeah, the man in the story thought Judaism was something separate from kashrut and Shabbat. But Torah tells us it's not. Judaism is the small things done, with big intention. And we have started reading Devarim. You read about many things. In Devarim, Moshe doesn't give new mitzvot. He reminds us of the old ones before we enter the land. Before Judaism isn't one. Because Judaism isn't one big speech. It's showing up, week after week, and choosing it again. So my question is, what's one small thing of Judaism you can choose this week? Shavua Tov.